And that's the thing that struck me when I read the New Testament for the first time, is that every other, and I'd studied a lot of religions, I'd studied a lot of spirituality, philosophy. I was in college studying philosophy. And because I really wanted to know, what is truth? Who is God? Like, how can I, and in every other religion, it's always us having to somehow be good enough or somehow do enough spiritual practices to climb a ladder and get to heaven. In this case, it's the opposite. God doesn't say you have to do all these things and try and ascend to get to me. God says, no, I'm going to come down to your level. I'm going to meet you where you're at and encounter you in that place. And I'm going to do for you what you can't do for yourself. And that's such a beautiful thing, that God humbled himself, taking the form of a servant. And the idea of humility is the concept of making space. We're coming into this holiday season, and Christians around the world are going to be celebrating the birth of Jesus, the birth of the Messiah. And I don't know if there's a greater act of humility than God allowing himself to come in physical form to be a baby that's born in the manger and going through development as a child and experiencing the pain and the brokenness of this world. And then, I mean, that's a real humbling, right? I mean, the baby Jesus in diapers, like that's kind of like, kind of mind blowing to think about, right? And his dependency on his mom and his family as he grew up, even though he is the creator of everything that exists. He takes the form of an infant and then grows into adulthood, right?